Hey, Phil here. Thanks for watching. Well, if I had to give a name to this particular uh, podcast episode, whatever we call it, I would call this First World Problems because what I'm running into right now is I have more guitars than I have places to put them. And by that I mean I don't have cases for all of my guitars at this particular moment. And one of the things I'm a strong believer in is always having a hard shell case for your guitar because a gig bag just doesn't cut it when it comes to protecting it. And I have a couple that I'm keeping on stands all the time. But anyway, um, I'll show you some of the latest acquisitions. So, first of all, back in November, I got a guitar. I got my hands on one. I can't believe I got it for this price. It is an Epiphone Ace Frehley Les Paul. So the thing about the Ace Frehley ones is, of course, you've got the logo on the headstock, which is super cool. You've got the lightning bolt inlays, and you've got the Ace Frehley signature at the 12th fret. Now, some of them had two lightning bolts instead of the signature, so I don't know what that signifies about production year or anything. But it's got three pickups. These pickups are pretty hot. How the switch works is this middle one, this is on all the time. So you've got, rhythm is neck and middle. Middle position is just the middle. Bridge position is bridge and neck. And it's pretty loud. It plays really nicely, and it's in super good shape. I don't think this thing got much play. And how I got it, I saw it on the marketplace. I think he only had $200 on it. And most of the time you see these going for $1,200, $1,300. I've seen them go for over $2,000. So I was all over it, and I told him, hey, I will give you $300, and I will come get it right now. And I had to drive, I don't remember how far I had to drive to get it, about an hour maybe, but I got it. And the story was, it actually belonged to his father who had passed away, and his father had this huge guitar collection. And out of all the guitars, the kids and the grandkids, this was the only one that nobody was really interested in. So I thought, I'll just get rid of it. So that worked out really well for me. I have wanted one of these since the 90s. I didn't have money for that in the 90s. I didn't even play guitar in the 90s. What am I talking about? Anyway, so I had this Daisy Rock guitar that I had picked up, and I wanted to fund parts for guitars that I was building, so I took it to Music Go Round to see what I could get out of it, and they did buy it, but instead of coming home with parts, I came across, and I can't believe I found this thing. This is an Ibanez Paul Stanley Iceman. I mean, this thing, isn't that the loudest thing you've ever seen? I mean, I love it. It is so sparkly and gaudy, and you know what? It plays pretty well too. And the pickups on this, they're pretty aggressive pickups. It gets pretty loud. So I've been pretty lucky so far, So I've got the Ace Frehley, I've got the Paul Stanley. So I guess next thing I need to get would be a Gene Simmons bass, the one that looks like an axe. So, yeah, I'll keep my eyes out for one of that next. Now, the funny thing is, I wasn't specifically looking for either of these guitars, even though in the back of my mind I knew that I wanted one. I've just been really fortunate, to be there at the store at the time when that was there, because you go to places like Music Go Round, their stock is always changing. I mean, if you see a niche guitar, you're not going to see another one for a long time. I was there today, and I saw one that was a Traveling Wilburys model guitar. Kind of wanted that, but I don't have a place to put all these guitars. And also, there's budget for it that needs to be considered too. Anyway, yeah, so huge Kiss fan. I don't know if you knew that. Since like 70 something, my brother got Dressed to Kill on record album, and it was game on since then. But anyway, the point I'm making? I don't have a point. I just want to show off my new guitars. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.